Okay, so this uses keyboard and mouse. This game uses autosave signaled by an icon at the bottom right of the screen. Please do not exit the game or cut power while the icon is displayed. Diluvian Winds Prelude. This one has flashing lights as well. Day 1, a new day begins. My lighthouse is a mess. This unhinged weather and the constant catastrophes keep destroying whatever we manage to build. What a life. In any case, there's nothing else for it. We must rebuild. Ugh, I'm too old for this. Oh. I'll wait for the next caravan. Let me know if I can help in the meantime. Please do not go far. The lighthouse tower is a safe place, and there is so much to do to ensure our survival. We should start by clearing out the debris. We'll need to recycle this wood. I can take care of that. Just let me know where to go. I'll remove the debris. I should be done by this afternoon. Every activity is exhausting and lowers my morale. If it ever reaches 0, I will have to rest and won't be able to help anymore. Good idea. Producer resources and survival 101. I'll probably be done by the end of the morning. The production of resources is dependent on many factors: morale, traveler species, weather. It is your responsibility as the keeper to make sure that tasks get assigned efficiently. It is your home after all. It seems everyone is busy. Time to move on to the next phase of the day. Okay. After work, it's time to rest. There's nothing more than a good binge to improve everyone's morale. The fuller the pot, the better it will feel afterwards. Keep an eye on food reserves, however. It's always better to have some extra food saved up. A varied meal will give us different bonuses. Remember to mix up your ingredients and quantities. The flood is better with big folks like you around. Your generosity deserves a feast. You may fill the pot with the various edible resources you have in storage. Traveler morale will be affected by the amount of resources in the meal. The recipe and its effects will change depending on the ingredients you use. Okay. Green salad. The fire is as strong as can be. This fire is our key to our survival. If I let it go out, travelers will not see the lighthouse and I will become isolated from the rest of the world. Each day, the weather will have varying degrees of impact on the flame. We can maintain the fire by giving it sources of fuel. However, the items used for fuel are also materials required to build and reinforce the village. The future probably holds some difficult choices for us. For now, however, we have enough wood to keep the fire going as strong as it can. You may feed the fire with the items you have in storage that can be used as fuel. The weather lowers the fire strength. If the fire goes out, you lose. The stronger the fire, the faster the next exiles will find the lighthouse. It won't go out anytime soon. Travelers will see it from far away. Day 2. A new day begins. Each traveler has a request and a set time to fulfill it. Click on the icon in the character sheet to see details. Successful requests earn you victory points. When you reach the objective, you win the game. A traveler who fulfilled their request or no longer has any time left to do so will leave the lighthouse with the next exile caravan. We should keep building up our food supply. Very well, I will wait for an assignment. There's nothing like a good meal after a hard day work. It is time for me to go back on the road. I should be on the next convoy out of here. I'll check on you if I'm ever around here again. Thanks for your help. You're always welcome. Have a nice trip. The traveler has no strength left and will automatically rest during the next work phase. The traveler is exhausted. A good meal might perk them up. The traveler is in good shape. A good meal would make them feel great. The traveler is satisfied, which improves their resource production. The traveler is happy, which greatly improves their resource production. Okay. We will save our resources. Day 3. A new day begins. The convoy just arrived. As planned, travelers looking for a rest, a refuge, or a meal will stay here for a few days. Let's welcome them as best as we can. With the Ember leaving, we have 2 available spaces. Who are the new visitors? Let's see how we may help each other. Let's move on to the morning. Hello, everyone. I cannot work at any of your workshops. Don't you have some bears around? We don't. What is your specialty? We bears are experts in producing insects. Let me show you. Workshops are not the only difference. We also have specific bonus ties. We beavers are experts in wood production, and I see you've already built a woodcutter's cabin. And we squirrels can produce more vegetables than anyone. I see, so I must account for each of your characteristics to optimize what you can accomplish. Evelyn is a squirrel, so we will have her do that, and then you go cut wood. Okay, the world of Diluvian Winds is home to many different animal species. Their respective knowledge gives them the ability to build different types of rooms. Each species has its specific features. They also specialize in the production of certain resources over others. Okay. The recipes you discover and their effects are documented in the recipe book. I can't really go that high, so they'll have to eat what I give them. The fire is strong and very visible. We'll keep the wood down. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. For those of you that are new to the channel, I am Ready Set, and this is Ready Set Indie Games. And on my channel, I predominantly stream indie games, much like the one you see here. And I typically stream Thursday through Saturday, evenings here on Twitch.tv. You completed realms? Sweet. We're actually going to get ready to be taking a break here in a moment. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to our next day. I like insects. I will breed them. And I'm looking for traveling buddies. I would love it if you sent me to work with another traveler. Alright, we're gonna both have them do wood. Okay. Victory points +1. And now we get to make a meal. Let's add insects to the menu. Each dish has its own effects, so make sure to try out different ingredients and quantities to discover them. Aw. We're gonna do one vegetable. And then that, and we're gonna confirm. Vegetable and insect bento. I would love to eat a dish made with insects. Got it. The fire is almost out and may not need... Okay, some weather events will reduce the fire more than others. Careful with the wind. Day 5. A new day begins. Okay, they want to build a room housing. Okay. We should improve the lighthouse housing capacity. I could build some housing with the appropriate amount of wood. Great idea. I have a small supply of wood that can be used for this. One day, a visitor installed a very ingenious system on the side of my lighthouse. If there's nothing else to do, you could always gather drift and debris. Who knows what you could find? I'm gonna have her... do this. Next, I think we should build this room. Farm. Fire's still good. Confirm. Go to the next day. And it seems like this is all that this game really does, is you building the... Elliot and Clifford. Do I have to replace? I think I have to replace. And then they're all gonna leave. Okay. Victory points wants to produce 3 wood insect for dinner. Would love to eat a dish with insects. Work with a traveler. Okay. See what's going on. The weather forecast isn't good. There will be a storm in the next 3 days, which may cause dangerous waves that will come crashing against the lighthouse. Waves can vary in size, but the rooms closest to the ground are always the most vulnerable. We must reinforce our rooms if we want to avoid losing them. It costs us resources, but it's still better than going back to square one. Okay, so good. This room now has an extra health point. It should survive the next catastrophe. We're gonna, if it'll let us, we're gonna try to reinforce all of the rooms. Because 2 of them wants to eat something with worms in it. Still strong, so confirm. Day 7, a new day begins. Confirm. Because we have a bear. We'll send the bear to do that. Somebody wanted to work with somebody. Would love to eat a dish. Okay, made out of insects. Would love to eat a dish made out of insects. And +5 while working with someone. Produce 30 wood. Okay. do that. Oh, wow. We got more than enough wood, didn't we? See if we got any. We didn't get any, or maybe we did, and I'm just not reading it right. What was Billy's? To watch somebody work. Okay. Confirm. Day 8, a new day begins. This game does have flashing lights, by the way. The storm rages. This is our last chance to reinforce our weakest rooms. There. Let's have them do that and see if they catch fish. I doubt it, but... a complete platter. I think you all have the knowledge you need. Good luck. Let's see what happens. Let's see. It didn't damage them too bad. Day 9, a new day begins. So we get to get 4 new. Build a garden. Work with travelers. Produce 30 wood. Vegetables for dinner. Confirm. Alrighty. Alright, let's go to the main menu. And that is Diluvian Winds, the Prelude. They do have a demo of this for Steam Next Fest, but the Prelude is free to play, which gives you a little bit more in depth of the game, in my opinion, than the demo would. So that's why we played the Prelude. But if you like what you saw, you can use !GOTW, and that's going to give you a list of all the games that I am playing tonight, where you can get those games from, the price if there is a price, and the actual link to get to the said games. So, but this was Diluvian Winds, and I really like this one a lot. This one was a lot of fun because I like simulation games like this. So, but if you like what you saw, then I recommend go ahead and giving this a go for yourself.